Hey everybody, it's Justin. I'm back here with another video, and today I'll be talking about my weight. Yes, I am a big guy. Like I said in one of my previous videos, yeah, I'll admit it that I am a obese fat person. Okay, and I'm going to explain to you how I got that way. Let's talk about it. All right, so yeah, my weight. That is the main topic for today. All right, so let me give you a little bit backstory on my weight. Okay, I was 150 pounds in high school. And I mean, I was going everywhere. I was exercising, I was riding my bike, I was playing football, I was doing everything. But once football season was over, I didn't have to exercise so much. I stopped riding my bike 3 times a week, 15 to 20 miles a day. I stopped doing that. I worked full time, and I told my dad one day that I would never be as big as him. And he was about 240, but he was also 5'2", but he was a little bit bigger guy. And I said, Dad, I'm not going to be like you. I'm going to stay skinny. But you know what? I surpassed my dad by a long shot. When I weighed myself the last time, it was at 329. Okay, that's 159 pounds from where I was when I was in high school. Okay, and I gradually put on weight over the years, but the majority of my weight came when I started working graveyards. All right, graveyards, yeah, that's probably the worst shift you could ever do in the whole entire world. Okay, what do you do all night when you're working? You're sitting at a desk all night, talking to people around the world. And what do? Do you sit there and crochet? No, you don't. Okay, you have Pringles. Salt and vinegar are my favorite. Sour cream and onion is good. Barbecue, honey mustard's good. I could eat wheat thins. A box of wheat thins in a couple days. You know, it wouldn't matter. Bag of licorice, it wouldn't matter. All right? I would go on my way into work. I would stop at Subway, get me a foot long. I would even talk him into giving me all the cookies for free because they were just going to throw the leftovers away. All right? And then I would get a bag of chips. No. This bag of chips. This big a bag of chips to eat with my Subway sandwich, because the small bags wouldn't do anything for me. All right, I would stop at McDonald's, Wendy's, Carl Jr., Iceberg. I would get a big shake along with my meal. I would do Panda Express. You know, I was eating Chinese. I was eating a ton of calories. I would go to Macy's because it was open 24 hours, just like Winco, and get me more chips and more candy. And, you know, I just sat there because I'm a comfort eater. I eat if I get bored. I eat. So, yeah, I'm a comfort eater. I eat at my desk. I eat when I'm bored. I could be sitting in front of the TV and eat a bag of chips, eat 3 or 4 bowls of ice cream or cereal. That's just who I am. And when I started working graveyards back in 2008, I put on a good part of my weight, the majority of my weight. I didn't put all 159 pounds on when I started working graveyards for 5 years. But I put the majority of the weight on it because that's all I was doing, was just eating. I would come home, I would have breakfast, I would take my kids to school, I would come home, I couldn't sleep very well. Not even when I went downstairs and slept in a freezing cold room, I couldn't sleep. And we'll talk about that in another video as well. And I couldn't sleep, so that wasn't doing much for my weight. I wasn't exercising. I was tired all the time. And it was just horrible on me. I would even take cake that my wife would make. I would take a good portion of it, to work and eat that all night long. I mean, I wasn't eating really healthy. My self-esteem, self-confidence was at the lowest point of my life. My dad had just passed away. There was, problems. We all have problems in our life, problems in our marriage and stuff like that. We all have that. And I was just eating because it was comfort. I would be drinking soda all the time. I would, cut down on, say, okay, I'm going to drink more water because I didn't want to drink the caffeine because I thought that was keeping me up during the day. Caffeine doesn't keep me up. Okay, I could have a Monster and go to sleep in an hour. Caffeine wasn't the problem. All right, so I was just trying to feed my depression, feed myself a low self-esteem, a low self-confidence. I was trying to do everything I could to get out of my funk. So let's just take a minute. I'm going to encourage you guys to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Okay, I have a lot of good videos coming out talking about my health and a few other things. And if you're struggling with health issues and stuff like that, I would highly suggest you subscribe to this so you don't miss out any of my videos. All right, thank you. All right, so yeah, food. It's just one of the major problems I have, okay? I don't know how many of you out there are struggling with overweightness, obesity, or stuff like that, or who have struggled with that and are doing something about it. Leave a comment below. Join the comments so we can talk about it, so we can go through this together, because we're here for each other. All right, I need to have a community to help me lose the weight because I'm not motivated right now to do anything. I try to get up and go exercising, but when I get up, my recliner looks comfortable and I go back and I fall asleep for another 3 or 4 hours. All right? So I don't go out and exercise. I need to. But yeah, leave a comment below and we can work through this together. Thanks a lot for watching another video, and we'll see you in the next one.